Let's go figure out what these Harmonian soldiers are doing. Hey Hugo, welcome back. What are you doing? At the moment, worry. Our reinforcements aren't here yet. Our Harmonian troops are. You look anxious to fight. Chris is gone too. Dios is in command. I've met him before in the Crystal Valley. He may act like a fair-weather soldier, but he's intent on winning. Worse, they don't think the Flame Champion or Firebringer are still alive. That's trouble. If they thought the Flame Champion were here, they would not dare attack. We're told the Grassland Army will be here in half a day. It might be sooner. There's no way to know. So we don't have much choice. Hugo, my boy, how do you like to be our Flame Champion? Me? What? It's our only choice. It's up to you and your acting ability. Alright, but why me? You say the Flame Champion looked young. Probably because of the 27 true runes. Anyway, you're the youngest looking one here. What about you? Me? I don't have a warrior inside me. I don't feel like much of a warrior now either. So if you're ready, then let's get to it. I guess. Good. You're our only hope. Just like Obi-Wan Kenobi. So sorry, sir. Let us see how easily the village falls today. Once we're done here, our manhunt is finished for this area. We can return to Crystal Valley. I'd very much like to go home. Dios, what's this? Are you here to surrender already? Very well, but your silence won't keep us from entering the village to search for the Firebringer. You needn't bother. No? Why is that? Hugo, if you will. Alright. You found me, Caslan, the Flame Champion. What sort of petty play is this? As he says, he's the one you failed to stop. The head of the Firebringer. None other than Caslo himself. Bah! You think we'll retreat just because we see this kid's face? More than 50 years ago, there was a secret agreement between him and the top powers in Harmonia. An agreement of non-aggression. A secret agreement? A shiny apple. You're sure of this? Most definitely. Why do you think Harmonia hasn't taken any of their endless chances to move troops into Grassland? It's because of the secret agreement. Harmonia often makes such unwritten deals. Do you not? All of a sudden you break the agreement now. And the proof? My exhaustive research. Any complaints? None from me. They may throw out a few. What do you know of any secret agreements? There was such an agreement. It is long past being valid. Or so I hear. Shall I send for confirmation? No. See the gravity of what you state. The continued existence of the agreement needs confirmation. In that case, we deserve to have your forces pulled back while you check. That depends on whether or not this boy can prove his identity. We tried. Can you prove it or not? You see, my evidence will be the carcass of any one of your men. Choose one for battle. Hugo, knock it off. You don't know who they've got over there. I can handle it. It's just a matter of stalling for time, right? How interesting. What say you, sir? How about it, Dios? Feel like a fast and easy duel? Huh. Unfortunately, the sword I have today is just an ornament. It, doesn't have a blade. Is that so? Anyone else? Is this flame champion for real? Don't be a fool. He's long since dead. This is a hoax. But there were those stories about him beating whole legions. So much for volunteers. I shall challenge you alone. But sir, why such concern? You don't think this little brat can beat me, do you? But sir, if he is the real flame champion, don't tell me you believe his ruse. Not at all. I mean, maybe we should err on the side of caution, sir. Bring it on, wee flame champ. Should I say chump? You're not much bigger than me. At least I look over 30. Minimum requirement for claiming to be the flame champion. I'll show you what I've learned in my many years. Time to see the skills of the champion. Won't hold back. Defend yourself. Well, that sounds like a death blow. You learned? You are far too meek to be a champion. Very well, then. Come at me again. That sounds like a defend. Yep. Not bad. Try it again. Yep, defend again. Okay, we'll attack again then. Oh my god, is that all he's gonna say? I guess so. Oh, took a chance there. I'm trying to... Sounds like a defense. Yep. Oops, that was getting dangerous. Wouldn't want you to have to carry me home, Dios. That means he is the real flame champion. I wonder. He should look many years beyond my age. Sir, Korean forces have appeared. Their numbers are far beyond standard reinforcements. What? We aren't prepared for this. Sir, retreat is preferable. Agreed. You win this time, little flame champion. But before I go, do tell me your name. Hugo, son of Lucia, the Korea clan chief. Hugo, is it? Remember that, Dios. Indeed. Hugo, you did it! My heart almost leapt from my throat. Here they come, the Korea clan chief, the pick of the litter. That was a fine bit of acting, Hugo. You're a hero of both battlefield and stage. I kept thinking about time. Kept stalling. From where I watched, you looked scared beyond words. Glad they didn't pick up on that. When I heard from Luce that you'd come here to help the village, I was worried. But I arrived to find you defending the village. I didn't do it on my own. You fought for our village. Your strength, your will. These things you gave us. You should be proud of your actions. Right. Well, yes, Why are we talking when we should be celebrating? This is reason for our festival. Not another festival. These grasslanders. Chief Santa, I'd like to finish our talk here. The sergeant sees me without a cup. Could never quite fathom celebration after a battle. Seems more like we're trying to forget what happened. After all this, I agree with you. Hugo, do you truly wish to meet the Flame Champion? More than anything. If so, what would you do? Earlier, you said you would have him protect Grassland. I did, but I want to meet him and learn how to be as strong as he is. I want to protect Grassland myself. He can't always do it for us. If he were to hear those words, he would be overcome with joy. Do you know where Caslow is? I do. I will tell you. Go and see him for yourself. Then decide. Huh? I will, thank you. Hugo, why are you whispering over here? Hi, Sergeant. Sounds like you have a chance to meet someone very special. Naturally, you'll take me with you, right? Yeah, don't worry. You're free to go, Hugo. The rest of us will stay here to make sure the Harmonian army fully retreats. Do you understand what an accomplishment it would be to bring the Flame Champion back to help Grassland again? You can count on me. I won't come back alone. Now that that's settled, come join the festivities. Or else. Sure, Sergeant. I'm right behind you. Good morning, Hugo. Are you okay? Or did you celebrate a little too much? Alright. Why did we lose all our party members? We just need to leave? Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Remember to be careful, my son. No. What's wrong? You were gonna do that thing to me. I see you are now a man more than my son. But you still must promise to be careful. I promise. Hugo, the sergeant is ready. Who else will you take? Alright, Sergeant Joe. Over there. We are getting Fubar. That's a lot of attack. Actually, kind of like, not like. 34 defense. Is there anybody else with better defense? Not really. 60. What's Emily? Defense 60 as well. Halleck. And we'll take Kid. Just for that treasure hunt ability. I meet Flame Champion. My people then happy. But I didn't have to force you to do it. Hugo. I shall now tell you the location of the Flame Champion hideaway. Thank you for believing in me. Alright, so we just go there. Let's go in and save. Okay. Off to the hideaway. This must be it. What Sana was talking about. You'd think a hero would prefer a less humid place. Wonder how deep we gotta go. Split in the path. We'll go left. little off. Alright, what's down here? Look at this. Wait, Hugo. What happened? Where am I? Hopefully there's not encounters in here. Oh. Chisana, what are you doing here? I am the Chisa village chief, but I'm also the lifetime companion of Castle. Are you his wife? I have been called that. I was the only one allowed to come here, and the only one allowed to be with him. I wanted you to find the way here on your own. So did he. Now, I will take you to him, to Kaslam, the Flame Champion. Oh yes, please. Sana. This is him, Kaslam, the one I loved. This means we... Huh. Looks like another person shares your timing. Probably Geddoe.